Happy Friday to you. It is now time for an American Family News update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Democrats find themselves in disarray over the mental health of President Biden and what that could mean for their election chances in November. And as this goes on, Republicans are in full celebration mode as they get set to open the Republican National Convention, REC. That's in Milwaukee this Monday. There are thousands of Republicans heading up there for the GOP convention. Donald Trump made quick work of his opponents during the primary season and heads into the convention with a lot of support. And Trump says he will announce his VP nomination during the RNC. A suspect was arrested and charged with the fatal shooting of a Houston area sheriff's deputy while police were conducting a manhunt. This is after an assault at a Little Caesars Pizza, according to authorities. Harris County, Texas Chief Deputy Mike Lee said a customer came in to pick up a pizza that he'd ordered, and he got upset because the order was incorrect. They say he pistol-whipped the clerk and ran. Deputy Fernando Escueda was 28 years old. We're told the suspect killed Escueda during early Thursday morning. Ronald Palmer Jr. was arrested around 7 p.m. Thursday after that manhunt. Over in Arizona, pro-abortion forces want the words unborn human being removed from the voter pamphlet. Supporters of the November pro-abortion ballot initiative there have sued a GOP-led legislative committee. The committee seeks to include the words unborn human being in a voter pamphlet. Arizona for Abortion Access filed this suit, asking a judge refuse to allow the language. The language is favored by the Republican-dominated legislative group. The Arizona pro-abortion group says the pamphlet summary should simply use the word fetus. It argues that unborn human being is a politically charged phrase aimed at provoking opposition to the measure. The summary is set to appear on a pamphlet that voters can use to decide how to cast their ballots. The proposed constitutional amendment would allow abortions in Arizona until an unborn baby could survive outside of the womb, typically around 24 weeks, with exceptions to save the mother's life or to protect her physical or mental health. It would restrict the state from adopting or enforcing any law that would prohibit access to the procedure. Over in Oklahoma, the school's superintendent there, Ryan Walters, has lined up some conservative heavyweights in a mission to overhaul and revamp social studies standards in the state. Walters' office made the announcement in a Tuesday email. His goal is to empower students with a love of their country and a proper understanding of its founding, he says. A big part of Walters' plan will be using the Bible in Oklahoma classrooms. Walters previously told AFN, quote, "What we have seen is the Bible and the faith of our founders has been driven out of our schools, driven out of our history, and the radical left has censored our history and tried to rewrite it," end quote. The committee tasked with the overhaul includes Dennis Prager, co-founder of conservative nonprofit PragerU, the Heritage Foundation president Kevin Roberts, David Goodwin, the president of the Association of Classical Christian Schools, media figure and author Steve Deese, and other conservative figures. And that'll do it for this Friday American Family News Update. Thanks so much for watching and have a great weekend. I'm Bronson Woodruff.